Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. So we are about to win this war, which will hopefully get us our first holy site. We have to decide how we want to play this. What I think we probably want to do is tell our allies, if we can get rid of that. This is really annoying. You're not sieging anymore, right? What we probably want to do is tell our allies to join our army. Took more than it should have. Right. We'll sit here, and that way hopefully our allies will be on top of us here, and we can hopefully order an assault if we can get control of this siege, which we're not going to be able to, because our allies don't understand that we know better than they do, and that's why I told them to sit on top of me. So instead we're just going to take attrition. Yeah, okay. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother, Chat 3, drowsing off in his seat. I just realized something from like 2 episodes ago when it said sister, it didn't mean literal sister, it meant like brother, sister. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, I'm an idiot. Hopefully someone called me out on that, because that was bad. Anyway, what we're going to do, well, we'll wake him up this time. He said thank you, and we'll say think nothing of it. Yes. Recently I've noticed my son, he is not feeling very well. In fact, he has the flu. Okay. We got attacked, but we destroyed them. Presumably they thought that the other army were hostile to might join in, but apparently not. Instead we get this weird little thing that's kind of hidden underneath us here. This isn't part of that overlay, is it? I don't think it is. No. How do I get that to just go away? It doesn't really work there. Anyway, whatever. We'll continue our siege, which apparently went pretty well. We get control of the next one. We did. And then we got an army which we destroyed. We now assault this one. Yeah, okay. We won a war against the satrapy, which I think we will offer peace and enforce demands. Yeah, not entirely sure what went on there with the army that we couldn't attack, but that got us our first holy site. This one over here. So, yeah, it's a holy site. And if we have a look at religions, yeah, it's completely on. So this one is, wait, that is our holy site, right? I don't know, why does it say, oh, maybe it's a lower holding? Trying to figure out, because Bamiyan isn't one of them. Or maybe that's the name of the person who holds it, maybe? Yeah, okay, so it's this one. Yeah, so we hold that site now. It's completely under our control. Yeah, it's completely under our control. That seems good. Right. Disband. We're going to send our retinue over. That's a large revolt. That'd be a really good attack, actually. Are we in a good enough position to attack it? We only have border disputes because it's a Hindu revolt. Oh well. We could attack these guys as well. We could do the same vassalization war that we just did. But we can do it now. Oh, because we only lose 250 prestige? Maybe it depends on how weak they are compared to us. Oh, it determines how much it is. Though they have 11,000 men. You know what? Just head over here. We'll wait it out for just a little bit. That's fine. We'll get some more retinue, which we definitely should get. And we can then upgrade this one a little bit more. A trade post. Let's get the Silk Road major city done. Okay, good. I think we're going in the right direction. Let's go and get some commanders on here. So we'll get Chun there. Merge up. So why do they have so many men? Are they event spawned? Yeah, there's 11,000 event spawned, which actually means we could potentially beat them because they wouldn't recharge. So that'd be very good for us if we could get something like that going, but not right now apparently. That's fine. That's a good amount of land that we have all the way over there, though. Yeah. Definitely, if we could attack the revolt, it would be a great opportunity to do so. My wife is pregnant again, but if we could attack this revolt, like get something meaningful, that would be very useful, making our realm a little bit more usable. Anyway, we can't, so it doesn't really matter. Pal is independent. Interesting. So, Pala being independent, they are Buddhist, which is unfortunate for us. But, Yeah, there was potential there until they were Buddhist. If they were like a different religion, we would have a lot more potential wars we could do against them. Anyway, what are we gonna try and get here? Let's go for Lightfoot leader. Yeah, we have become better at military despite having no innate talents for it. Our steward is going to be our brother, and he will collect taxes for us. We also need a new commander, which will be Punjes for here. We could try and declare... Do we have subjugation wars? We do have subjugation wars. So we could try and declare a war for like all of that land against this guy. That would go very well. He's only got 3,000 troops. He does get 7,000. He would get another 4,000 or 5,000 from his protection from the Western Protectorate, but that'd be a huge amount of land for us to just grab. And even though it doesn't contain anything we need, that land in itself is pretty good. Why do we not have a subjugation war against these guys? Are they already in a war? They're in a war for a tributary state, which actually it looks like... Oh, they might get a tributary state, but... we just don't have a subjugation war. I thought it was because they were in another subjugation war, which is why you couldn't do it. But maybe there's like a timer, like there's a timer in subjugation wars or something. I'm not sure. Young Yakut, our ward, who we've convinced to be the right religion, is showing signs of laziness. Well, we're definitely against that. We attacked our previous mayor over it, so let's make him gregarious. As he's growing older, I could see that you could use guidance in one of my experienced areas, learning. This may be my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education, but what can I offer? I could say, knowledge is power, always learn more. He becomes Eritrude, but I become stubborn. Don't become distracted by lust. Okay. So he would become Chase, but he would also think that we were boring. Okay. Or he must learn on his own. You know what? We'll say don't be distracted by lust. Yeah. Let's go with that for him. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I came downstairs, I discovered Lasha opening one of my letters. Well, you know, we'll say she could do some practice reading. Right, what we do need to do though, because we're getting these events, is that we need to go court tutor and pick a new court tutor. Let's go by learning. Let's make it our, our guru seems like the perfect option to be a tutor. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Some of our upgrades are almost finished over here in Paro, which is very, very nice. Are they still... Yeah, they're still giant. Okay. Yeah, I think attacking the Western Protectorate is a really good choice. How many men do we have? We have just about 7,000. The only problem is that our men won't be able to get around. They have 5,000 now as well. Because they're recharging. So realistically, they're equal strength with the backing of someone else. We could potentially get a Holy Order, though. Give us an extra 5,000 troops. Although the Holy Order won't work, because they're the same religion. Get mercenaries. Is this, like... These are some very powerful mercenaries there. The Dragon Army of Captain Shang. Alright. Not quite what I'm looking for. So, we could get one of these. They're 32 a month. We could afford them, actually, for longer than you'd think. 3,000 for 20 a month. Can't afford them right now. Oh, okay. 4,000 for 27 a month? That's not bad. Some of these deals are not bad at all. Our aunt, who is still the captain of the Hounds of Magmo, that would be fantastic. Hire her to help us take out the Western Protectorate's, border. Okay. We're gonna do this. We want our men to be... We want our retinue to already be in Guji's capital. We have a new son named Hung Sen, who is attractive, which is good. We'll give him a... I don't know. Let's give him an etiquette education. There we go. Right. Continue merging up over here in Guji. Oh, it looks like our prosperity's increased in Paro. Nice. We've actually got a lot of tax coming out of that trade post, which is about to increase. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from the conquest to the east. Well, I mean, that's exactly what we're about to do, so yeah, I'll spend some time studying that. But our martial is not quite at a 0 multiplier, but 9 is pretty good. I think 10 is the point where it doesn't cause you any problems to have, like that's the lowest martial you can have with no negatives, but that's fine. You know, 9's not that bad. Increases the number of men we have total, which I really quite like. We'll just stay there. That works. Jihad for Jerusalem. The great Sunni Caliph al-Muqtadi has decided to attack. Well, has decided to declare jihad for Jerusalem. So that's probably going to go very well for them. However, it does look like Alban here has separated itself. So she is likely to be able to keep that. And then her son is the King of Norway. So Norway is actually going to inherit that land over there. Is that a revolt? No, but she is in a revolt from Murdoch's claim on Alban. Oh, okay. Who's someone else? Jerusalem's still held by Julia. Okay. But it would go on to a different... It would go into an Irish group after that. Okay. Interesting. And he is the son of a... Well, he is the grandson of a Welsh count and presumably an Irish king. Which means somewhere along his line... Oh, in fact, yeah, he is Welsh by start. Like, the start of him would be Welsh, I would assume. Oh, so he probably comes from that land, I would assume. But that means that someone in there is likely to eventually might inherit that land there, or Jerusalem. Assuming that Julia keeps it, but she won't. Also, it looks like our ally is about to lose his war over here, in the war has happened area. Right, anyway. Enough staring at that part of the map, let's stare at a different part. We want to attack this. 6,000 men against our 8,600 men, plus an extra 200, we reckon? Well, how much can we afford now? Against an extra 200. Not 200, an extra 2,000. Yeah, especially if we hire our aunt. Yeah. That seems like the best option. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to declare my war. I'm going to declare my subjugation war for what? That's the question. So that is for that land. That's for that land. Okay, and then this one's for that land. Okay. Or for that land. No. We want the bottom one. We want the kingdom of... We want their title kingdom. I will declare the war. We'll call in our allies. I forgot we had an ally army on our side as well. We will hire our family for this. We'll then raise our troops. We will merge here. All of our allies' troops are going to merge... I get out far enough. They'll all merge over here. It's 4,000 of our men. We have 7,000 here. Instantly spawned right next to them. Everyone is joining the war. These guys are about to lose their other war, which is really good for us, because it means that their full focus is going to be on our war. We don't want to lead. We want this to be our correct lead. There we go. We want to walk directly in there. Merge, merge. In fact, you head over to over there. You guys also head over there. Yeah, we'll see what we can see when we come out of this area. Okay, that's not too bad. A couple of merging. There we go. That's a large army coming for us. Where are they going? They're heading to Yangtze. Okay, they're heading straight for us. We attack in the chance this works. Okay, so we have these leaders, Palchen, Degyal, and Indrapal there. We make sure we have our second best leaders on these ones. So Talpa, Rian, and Chun. They're going to attack in. So this will start on the 19th of January, 22nd of January. So yes, this will be the battle that we start with. It's in mountains, which isn't ideal. It could be worse because we have the Himalayan, whatever it's called, the Himalayan Mountaineer retinue. We actually get a huge bonus in mountains, I think. Is that right? Am I crazy? No, we don't get a bonus in mountains. No, I am crazy. But we get a huge bonus with those troops. They're better than you'd expect. Is that 2 armies? No, it's just 1. These guys are probably going to join in as well. It's going to be close, but this is our correct move. Like, this is 100% the correct move right now. They're attacking on the 20th. We're still going to get there. Yeah. Oh no, we just lost a ton of troops. We could stop. We could stop on the 19th. Let them attack into us. We get the mountain bonus in defense. That's the correct move. Yeah. This is the correct move. So what we do. So wait 16, 17, 18. And now we stop moving. That's the correct move. Yep, they're committed. So it means that we have less troops in the battle, but we get the defensive bonuses. Yeah, that's the correct way to play that. So they're going to have a lot more bonuses straight away. But if we can survive till the 19th of February, which to be honest, it's not looking that likely that we will, but we're going to... No, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Everyone back off. Back off here. Yeah. You're going to have to retreat manually. Yeah, we lost a bunch of troops, but at least we get some shattered retreating going on. That's fine. Not entirely happy with how that went, but it could have gone worse. Yeah. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine is pregnant. Nice. So, do I have interest in learning about roses? Not right now, to be honest with you. Run. We're not going to be able to run. Okay. We'll continue getting our armies together over here. We'll try and run. A new bird has arrived. We'll take her out for a hunt. Right. Run. We got some diplomacy. Our falconeering went very well, though. Merge up. Everybody try and get to this province. We'll designate this army as the one that everyone attaches to. There we go. See if that works. Yeah, that did work. Well, it worked enough that we're going to be able to survive for a little bit longer. There we go. And then we can go and attack in. Our son needs an education. We'll give him a diplomatic education. We can negotiate with Yang Chegi, which we're not going to. I'm going to give this vassal, make him my court chaplain, and he can go and research cultural tech. We need a new tutor, because presumably that means our previous one is dead. Yep. So that's going to be highest learning, generally. I think that's who I'm just going to put in there. Who is Buddhist. There we go. That's fine. A young Yakut has finished his education in stewardship. He didn't do very well, however, he is a Buddhist now, which is fine. His heir is me as well, so I could have just killed him, but I like that outcome instead. Turn him to my side. Is this mountains? This is desert. I don't know why they're not attacking me. Yeah, let's move over this way. Just a province. The new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her. And the cook has trouble finding new recipes for rabbit. I'm a falconer. Okay. Fantastic. Well, that's just neat in general. I didn't mean to click on that one. We lost a siege, which is alright. Merge up. Where are our allies? Our allies have just stopped moving. They're just useless. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to see what falconeering did. Or falconeer. Diplomacy, same trait opinion bonus. Not amazing, but it's alright. You know what, allies? Cancel that order. Do whatever you think's best, because your AI is broken. Right. We'll head down here. Make sure we have the best leaders on in the right places. There we go. So down one province. Our daughter has been born. She's named Teng. Teng. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to that province and de-siege it when you leave. Oh, they're attacking into me. 25th, 18th. I like this bit where it's like, I'll move in, they'll back off. I'll move in, they'll back off. Alright, I'll head up this way. Will that work best for you? Okay. So, you think that La, my faithful, you know, Chancellor, is going to do something against me? No. Definitely not. We'll keep the information to myself. Well, actually, it's just about her sexual preferences. No, definitely. We'll keep the information to myself. Attacking here is even worse than the previous one. After many months studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, you've acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom in military matters. Realize the art of war might well be worth studying. Fantastic. We got some stewardship along for Marshal. Let's head in here. Oh, they're going to attack into us. I'm ready. We've done it. Okay. So they've attacked in. We have equal troops. Okay. They have no special troops. We have some. Not a lot. Should be alright. Their left flank's going to fall first. Our right flank's not looking hot. Our center's looking better than theirs. Yeah, I pretty much called it. We are getting allies coming in on the 23rd, though. Which might become useful. Although we are about to have 2 attacking their left. And our right's holding just long enough. Yeah, our right just stopped holding, which is okay. We're, yeah, 2 against 1 right now. These guys are going to arrive in 3 days, and they pretty much just secure the battle for us. Nice. Okay. So who are you? You are Qinghai. Okay, Qinghai. Which one of you is You're Qinghai, right. Let's tell them to attach onto us because they're already on us, basically. Our half-brother had a daughter named Lathrimo. And I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.